60,
first dive.
70. Yeah, 70, probably 60, 70.
We're going to call it a 70-foot dive. Okay, when you start getting into the gray here, you're pushing your limits. So the most time you can stay down is 33 minutes at 70 foot. That's from the time you break water, you start your descent, to the time after your 3-minute safety stop at 15 foot, and you break surface again. You got 33 minutes total time. So what you need to figure is it's going to take you 6 minutes to get back to the surface, 6 to 8 minutes to get back to the surface. So actually you've only got about 21 minutes bottom time. Because you figure 2 minutes to get down, 2 to 3 minutes down. You're only going to be on the bottom for about 18 to 20 minutes. So what you're doing is you got 31 minutes down. Because I won't even push to 33, I'd say 31 minutes.
Yeah.
Surface to surface. Then this line over here, if you come across, is your surface interval time.
Right, yeah.
And what, let's say we go down for 33 minutes. It's getting into afternoon, so we're gonna get done with our dive. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna run over here and get us some calzones. Hey, they're good. We're gonna take an hour and a half out. We're at a P diver here, O diver here. We're gonna come across to O, and we're gonna look across. How long do you think we're gonna be out for dinner? Hour and a half?
I would do an hour. That's what I would do. But yeah, if you're doing dinner, it might be an hour and a half.
We're gonna call it an hour and a half out. Hour and a half out, if you look, takes you into the C category. Damn. Now you're in the C. Now you get to C. What's your next dive going to be? 60? 50? Got to be a little shallower.
It's not going to be, it'll be 45, 40, something like that.
Well, if 45 is a 50-foot dive.
Okay.
We're going to call it a 50-foot dive. At 50 foot, see how there's two lines? See how there's two lines? Your max bottom time is 63 minutes, but you got 17 minutes residual nitrogen from your last dive.
So you subtract that, or?
Yeah, that's called...
That's 46.
So if you're going to do a 40-foot... What did we say, 50-foot dive?
50-foot dive.
Yeah, we're going to do a 50-foot dive. So you got 63 minutes, but you have to subtract that 17. That's actual bottom time plus residual nitrogen time equals total bottom time. You have to add them together to figure out what you can make your next dive at. It's kind of convoluted, but once you get used to it, it's not.
Listen, this is the max time, but you're saying if you actually dive that dive,
You're
it's the surface to surface, surface
to surface.
And if you actually dive that, and you come over here and get your residual. Well, you come over here and you find out you're gonna have how long you've been out, your surface interval, and you flip it, and that tells you. And if you're on the C.
And this will give you, this is your RNT, your residual nitrogen times.
Right, so if you go back to 50, and C at 17, and 60. So 63 is bottom time, 17 is the residual nitrogen.
Right.
So I have to subtract those?
Yeah, 63 is the max you can stay down. 17, it don't matter what. Okay, so here's your 63. Irregardless of what time you plan on doing this dive, you have to subtract the residual nitrogen time from it.
Okay, so that takes it to what, 46 max?
Yeah, now you got a 46 max.
Okay.
Bottom time.
Sure.
At 46 minutes, you're pushing the 63.
Yeah.
If that makes...
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So you got basically you got three values you're trying to...
Yeah. It's...
3 points.
It's RNT, residual nitrogen time, plus ABT, actual bottom time, equals TBT, total bottom time.
Right.
For nitrogen.
Sure.
And then each dive you just keep adding and adding and adding and adding till you just go, I can't dive no more.